I'm Drew Binsky, and I'm going to show you what $10 can get you in Cairo, Egypt. So my last and only time in Cairo was 5 years ago, and let's just say that I didn't have the best experience. So today I've almost been run over by 5 cars and a taxi driver chased me like 2 blocks. It's time to get out of here. I was young, naive, I was a budget travel blogger and backpacker, and I just remember the people being too aggressive, the taxi drivers were trying to scam me, and I just didn't have a good feel of the streets. But part of the beauty of traveling is that you have the chance to revisit places at different times in your life. So I decided to give Egypt another chance with fresh eyes and new perspectives. Nice to meet you.
Very lovely. You come from Wiggy, London Bridge.
America.
American?
Yeah.
Aloha, Yankee Doodle, how are you? Welcome to Egypt.
However, 2020 is a really strange time to travel. Sorry. Oh. In order to get into Egypt, I had to present a negative COVID PCR test taken within 48 hours of arrival. I got tears coming down my eyes. Yeah. The test came out negative and I was on my way to Cairo, my first time flying overseas since the pandemic hit. But then something really bad happened to me at the Cairo airport. My drone was confiscated by the Egyptian military. So pissed right now. But life goes on and I'm pretty excited to explore Cairo. I met up with a local buddy named Islam and we are about to hit the city of 25 million people. $10 is about 160 Egyptian pounds. Let's see how many things we can get. Of course, we gotta start the day at the amazing pyramids of Giza. I'm standing in between both of them right now. And God, this place is just so surreal. The Great Pyramid stands at 147 meters tall and is believed to be the tallest man-made structure in the world for about 3,800 years. Like, how on earth did they build that? It required 2.5 million stone blocks to be cut, moved, and positioned using nothing but manpower. When you're standing in front of this pyramid, it is freaking massive. On any given day, there's tens of thousands of tourists here, but because of COVID, we have the entire pyramids to ourselves. It's such a special moment that will probably never happen again. As I was staring at the pyramids, a friendly guy approached me with his camel, and I decided to hop on it to get some awesome shots. It's so weird getting on camels, man. I'm on top of the world right now. It is a scorching hot morning here in Cairo, Egypt, and I'm hungry. Islam, what are we getting for breakfast?
We're going to eat the most Egyptian food for breakfast. We're gonna eat fool, falafel, hummus.
Basically, he just named all my favorite Middle Eastern dishes. I'm starving. Let's go get some food, man.
Yeah, let's go.
So this place is literally as hole in the wall as you can get. You can see here, now I'm sitting in the street. There's a little rooftop here. There's people on their balconies right above me in their apartment complex. And then there's this man just cooking this crazy food. Gotta respect the hustle and bustle of this place. This guy's working so hard round the clock, 24/7. It almost appears like I'm playing this in fast motion, but this is normal speed for this guy. I really admire his work ethic. How can you explain what is food? Like, what's inside of it?
It's beans mashed up with some oil and salt, spices. Everyone in this country, they eat fool and falafel in this morning. Everyone.
Classic Egyptian breakfast here. We got falafel and food. This is made with love, man. It's like bean soup.
It's just fresh, it's crunchy, it's amazing.
Give you a little bit of vegetables to try to make you feel healthy. I went for the falafel, dipped straight into the beans. Don't judge, I'm hungry. Oh man. Shukran. After you sit here and eat the meal, I finally feel like I've arrived in Egypt. So we've been driving around the city, which I don't know how you drive here. The traffic is like insane. Everybody's honking the horn like every 2 seconds. But we're thirsty, and so we've gone to a sugarcane shop, which is right in front of me. This place is also like right off the street. You have a main busy road here, everybody's honking, and right behind me is a sugarcane place. Everybody got their eyes feasted on the prize right now. Despite over 90% of its land covered by desert, Egypt has an abundance of sugarcane, which grows mostly in the southern part of the country and then exported up north. This is apparently the best place in town to try it. I want you to ask him how many cups he sells in one day.
Around 2,000 cups every day.
2,000?
Yeah.
Thank you for wearing a mask. Nobody here wears a mask. I've had sugarcane juice all over the world. Let's see how the one in Egypt compares. Fresh, sweet, and delicious. Just such a treat. It's almost like drinking candy. The city of Cairo is extremely chaotic, but it's oddly in a beautiful way. Today's Friday, and the Friday prayer is happening right now as we speak. You can hear it on the loudspeakers of the mosque in front of me. It's so beautiful. The whole city like pauses for a second, and everybody stops what they're doing and they head to the mosque. It somehow reminds me of a cross between Mumbai for the tuk-tuks and crowds, Istanbul for the sheer beauty, and Khartoum for the desert and the Nile.
Action! Action!
Egypt's capital has also been ranked as one of the world's cheapest cities, so we're gonna test that out right now at the busiest market called Khan El Khalili. I love going to markets in other cities around the world. It's one of the best places to see the culture, to see what the people are wearing, to see what they're eating, and just kind of see the local life. And here, the scene is just amazing. The beautiful weather, when the sun goes down in Cairo, it's just the best time of the day. Hi, salam alaikum. People are super nice. There's almost too much to shop here, with thousands of small stalls selling Egyptian art, dresses, jewelry, spices, and more. But this guy caught my attention with his sound effects.
Excuse me? Oh. Ooh. Oh. Oh.
Make sure to bring your bargaining skills because you're gonna need them. How much?
80 Egyptian pound. 80.
That's too much.
It's a stone.
Yeah, but 80 is way too expensive.
Egyptian pound, not dollar. Egyptian.
I know, that's expensive, man.
70 pound.
I ended up knocking the price down to 30.
Oh. It's nice. Oh. Very nice.
I'm only buying it because of your sound effects. Alright, I'm hungry again. Egypt has good food, and we are now going to get kosheri, which I've never tried before, but Islam tells me it's good stuff.
I will not let your stomach to be empty. I'm gonna pull it everything.
The building behind me is where we're going. It has 6 floors, and it's all for kosheri. This is awesome! The kitchen downstairs is like a small factory, and it's right when you walk in the door. So as I'm shooting here, the manager came over and I thought he was yelling at me and telling me to turn off my camera, but then he was like, no, you're shooting for YouTube? Let me make a huge preparation. Let me make a bigger meal so you can show it off better to the camera.
This is black lentils and pasta. We have here down rice, fried onion, chickpeas, tomato sauce, garlic sauce, spicy sauce, salt and pepper. First time I put little tomato sauce. See. Wow, excellent. After then I put the garlic sauce. See. Wow. After then I put the spicy sauce. Little, not too much. Wow. Have lemon, one more. Wow.
In case you didn't comprehend all of that, kosheri basically combines Italian, Indian, and Middle Eastern culinary elements into one giant bowl.
Next together. Then I put the chickpeas. This is how is Egyptian eating this kosheri. This now is kosheri. Enjoy.
Thank you so much.
Have a nice time, guys.
Yep, see ya.
Thank you.
This is a lot of stuff in a bowl, man. Oh man.
You can't eat kosheri without rice and milk.
Alright, so we got it. Displayed on the wall is a glorious photo of the guy who founded this restaurant, and I saw him just outside looking as dapper as a man can be. Tell him thank you so much. That was the best meal I've had in a long time.
هو بيقول لك إن دي أحسن وجبة وكانت حياتي.
I know you guys are all wondering about the COVID situation here, and it's blowing my mind that almost nobody is wearing a mask or social distancing, almost as if the pandemic doesn't exist. Of course, I always have my mask on when in crowded places, but it's pretty wild to see the differences across the world from LA to Cairo. In any regard, we needed a quick pit stop to wash our kosheri down, and we landed at this busy tamarind juice stand. The streets of Cairo really have everything that your belly could want.
Have a nice day.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Cheers. How's it?
Yeah, it's cold and it's nice.
Oh man, very refreshing. It kind of tastes like plum juice. To escape the crowds, we went to Cairo Tower, the tallest structure in North Africa, standing at 187 meters tall. I'm standing up here on the top of Cairo Tower, which offers the best views of the city. And normally on a clear day, you could see the pyramids, but we got this lovely desert fog and you can't see them. As I was taking in all the views, I was approached by a pharaoh who offered me some spiritual fortune. I'm not exactly sure what's happening, but it seems really interesting. Do you know what's happening?
Yeah, he will take your name. You need pharaoh analysis.
Pharaohic analysis. That's the first time I've ever heard those words spoken together. It's my name in the pharaonic alphabet, and it has these 4 symbols, which mean peace, quality, fun, and pureness. So the sun has set here. It's a beautiful evening, and we're about to take a river cruise on one of these boats up the Nile.
This is the nightlife of Cairo. Everyone here is coming to this boat and like in a trip about 20 minutes.
The city is so packed and so densely populated, and it's so hot that at night you get the fresh air on the Nile. All right, let's go.
Yeah.
They really go all out on the colors and the music, and it's fun to see people just out and about enjoying life in the hot summer. I couldn't resist a little cotton candy from this kid who approached us. Very good. Well, that was awesome. Great way to get fresh air. To cap off an epic day in Cairo, we went for one more dessert, but this one is something that I can almost guarantee you've never heard of unless you're Egyptian. It's like this little rundown place in the back wall. I don't even know what I'm looking at right now, but it sounds gonna explain.
We can start from here. It's rice and milk, and this is mango, strawberry, and apple.
So basically everything you could possibly want in a dessert is in this bowl right now. I'm excited. It's like a smoothie with fruit and with ice cream. That's what it is. By the way, sorry if you guys can't hear me. There's so many honking horns and so many sounds on these streets, as you can see, that you can't say anything. In total, I got a camel ride, an Egyptian breakfast, a sugarcane juice, a pharaoh at the market, a big plate of kosheri, fresh tamarind juice, my fortunes told in Pharaonic, a party boat on the Nile, and a kombola dessert for $9.89. And that, my friends, is what $10 can get you in Cairo, Egypt. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you want to follow my upcoming travels around Egypt and Turkey over the next 2 months, then head over to my Instagram right now at Drabinski. I'm posting amazing Instagram stories every day. Look, you can see the sun rising as I'm talking right now. It's incredible. Anyways, guys, have an awesome day, and I'll see you later. Peace. We're just now parking at the Sphinx, and we're about to get haggled when we open up this car door. Check it out.
Look, you touch the Sphinx for the picture. Up your hand like that. We have the king in Egypt with you, don't worry.
It's okay.
You touch the Sphinx kiss your hand like that. No, don't.
No, it's okay, it's okay. It's okay, it's okay.
Don't worry.
I know, it's okay. Thank you, bro.
We have the
Appreciate
king in
it.
Egypt with you. حاجة معينة. Mr. Ramses. نبقى 5 دقايق هنا و5 دقايق هنا. يا باشا
I'm Drabinski, and if you like my travel videos, please click subscribe and ring that little bell so you can get notified on all my upcoming videos as I take you to every single country in the world.